Hello everyone! Welcome to the first episode for Fallen Legion Sins of an Empire. In this game we're going to take control of, I believe, a princess, and we're going to have to lead our kingdom and make a series of decisions that I believe will change the outcome of the game. The core gameplay is going to be a real-time battle system set around, I think, character selection of 4 people at once, and it looks cool. I like the art style of this game, and I wanted to dive in and check it out, so let's do exactly that and see what this game has to offer. Just to let you know, this is on the PS4 and PS Vita, I think, only. I don't think it's coming out on any other console or the PC, from what I understand. One life mode. Like a rogue? Like a rogue version of the game? Interesting. Let's just go to new game.
My country was dying.
Oh, that's sad.
It had been an open secret amongst the princes that our economy had been in slow decline for the last decade. The consequence of building an empire on conquest and then conquering everything.
Whoa, okay. We're just diving right in. To make one of your exemplars attack. Attacks using AP. I'm taking this music. It's kind of like old school. I don't even know. It has like an old school theme. And an exemplar can hold up to 3 AP. Oh, I see. Okay. So you want to do like a full combo? Interesting. Our loyalty lies with the hero of Phenumia. Legatus Lander is emperor now. Okay, we have a talking book. Alright, this is on the right track. He seems rather serious. I respect your resolve, but I do not suffer traitors. I like it. You will submit, either to my will or to my sword. Your choice. I choose neither. Die. Okay. It actually looks like we should maybe hit with Falcon Fang first. Because it said defenseless? So I'm doing, there we go, we're doing spells by putting up and down on the D-pad, and then pressing triangle. Gotcha. I'm already ahead of you. Flash foes with Princess Cecile's magic. Cecile will recover a little bit of mana each time an exemplar attacks. You can switch spells. Yep, I figured that part out. Oh, so the top one is a resurrect spell. Okay. I did not know that one.
Not let Phenumia fall! Soul Man Seed! Alicia's Blessing! Soul Man Seed!
Alright, we're back. I guess that was probably just like the tutorial, like, okay, here, let's resurrect some people. This is an interesting combat system.
Alicia's Blessing!
Huh. Ah, Margrave. The Legatus honored me with a Bernwinish relic, and after I use it, your spirit will be useless. I will avenge my brothers in arms and take Messina's place as the court soulmancer. It's twitchy fool is right, you know. Your exemplars won't be able to scratch him. Wonderful. I should remind you, if I perish here, you will end up in a fireplace heating a peasant's dinner. Calm yourself, girl. It was centuries since I've seen this trick, but I know how to send this stooge to the void. Command your exemplars to block right before a fireball hits the reflected back. Oh? Press and hold L1 to make all the exemplars block enemy attacks. Reduces damage, but exemplars do not recover AP while blocking. If you press L1 right before an enemy strikes, your block will stagger a foe or reflect a projectile. Also gives us 1 AP. Alright, well let's see how bad I am at perfect blocking then. Nope.
Alicia's blessing!
Gosh darn it. There we go. You are a quick study, Cecile. Now, for today's homework assignment, deflect 50 attacks? Who are you? Octavia, please, you have to stop. Nothing will give me greater pleasure, and I will sheathe my sword the moment your master calls off his legion. I trust you know the penalty for treason? The Legatus cannot be blamed for the zeal of his soldiers. Look at my glasses, damn it. It was only their overflowing loyalty for Legatus' slander that led the officers to declare for him when they learned of your late father's passing. He has done very little to dissuade them. Yes, well, few men can resist the lure of power. But I swear he gave me no order for your death. Unfortunately, I am not feeling quite so generous. Your pig-headed courage forces me to swoop in and play the hero role, or our journey will be a short one. All of your exemplars have been healed. Hey! Okay. Let's swing the metal sticks. Inside the boss's life bar is a white pulse called a break meter. A boss will be weakened if its break meter is reduced to 0. During this short period of time, all your exemplars will have unlimited AP. There's a white pulse called a break meter. This break meter is reduced to 0. Pay careful attention to how a boss acts. Certain bosses have vulnerabilities that you can exploit to reduce their break meter even faster.
Sandra's coil! Alicia's blessing with all your might!
Looks like we got infinite AP. Oh, get crushed!
With all your might!
But my glasses. What are you waiting for? Kill her. She betrayed you and the Empire. I like this book. Sparing her will gain us nothing and may cost us everything. I have known Antoinette for years. There must be a reason. There is! Becoming lieutenant of a man who rules the known world is very attractive. Now kill her and let us leave this camp. Uh-oh. Tell your master if he surrenders, I'll show him mercy. If he fights, he will see none. Yeah, take that, Antoinette. That was your name, right? Okay, little bloodthirsty Grimoire. Let's calm it down a little bit. I am the Emperor, not you. As your father was once very fond of reminding me. We got an uppity Grimoire.
The Grimoire was right, though, Void. Take me. How I wish I'd listen and kill the bastard when I had the chance.
Okay. My technique was somewhat lacking, apparently. We have a morale bar. Welcome to Phenumia. You can move Princess Cecil around the world by pressing these buttons. Press triangle to open the main menu, choose the exemplar sub-menu to learn more about your party members, or choose a collection to learn more about the world. Is your name Longinus? The Agile Lance. Okay, so you're about speed? Deathblow Wyvern Fang. Cuts through foes with a 6-hit combo with the Link attack. What is a Link attack? Shoots a poison-tipped arrow. I'm assuming that's when they're just all attacking at once. Okay. Oh boy. Extremely powerful mages summon these to do battle. They are essentially the platonic form of a particular weapon. Oh, they're not even people. Because the true platonic form of a weapon is not easily visualized, mages are trained to focus on the images of legendary heroes associated with that particular weapon. Interesting. Counselor, that's a lot to read right now, but... Okay, we got some traits. Link attack. I do want this. Exemplars have a secret technique if you attack at the right time. You can use a link attack by switching characters to cancel an attack or by attacking with a different character after a perfect block. If you see a blue shadow behind your character, you did a link attack. By switching characters to cancel an attack or by attacking with a different character after a perfect block. So we start our combo with like the spear and then go right into the archer, and then that does when we have to do the link. Oh! Well, that's good to know. Okay. Pelican Fortress, let's go. Good to know that we can switch our characters. Their placing.
As the princes saw the end coming, they turned on one another, consolidating their holdings, each turning their domain into a private kingdom. It wasn't long before we saw the first peasant revolt in a century. Only a month after it was put down, we saw the second. The third 2 weeks later.
They're losing control. A few days earlier. Your arrival yesterday shattered their cavalry. Without that, they cannot hope to try for encirclement. Lander. My scouts tell me their west flank is the weakest. Tomorrow I will take the 5th, and what remains of the 12th cav, and strike them there. I will position my phalanx to the east, and then be the anvil to your hammer. Together, we will force their surrender within the... Urgent news. Maurice, is that you? Yeah, yes, it is I. Octavia, I must speak with you privately. Your father is dead, princess. Oh, this is in the past. You always take too long to get to the climax, Maurice. Show yourself. Are you blind? You're looking right at me. A talking book? Half's blood. For a pair of battle-hardened generals, you certainly scare easily. My most humble apologies. This confounded book has a mind and tongue of its own. Is this true, Maurice? Is my father... If this is a joke, it is an exceedingly poor taste. I'm afraid we have not come in jest, Legatus. His Imperial Majesty passed into Elysia only days ago. I rushed here to inform the princess that her father was dead, and that in accordance with our most ancient laws, she is now the supreme ruler of Phenumia. As late Emperor's daughter, all this power, possessions, and prestige pass to you. As such, I have brought with me the crown, scepter, and grimoire as symbols of your new office. Your elevation must happen soon as possible. The longer the throne is vacant, the more ambitious and restless the princes will become. I see. Of course. This is just something of a surprise. I knew it was a day that would arrive eventually. I just did not anticipate that it would be so soon. That's not terribly surprising. I find humans have a shockingly weak grasp of time. What is this grimoire? One of your father's closest advisors. And I admit I'm not human, but what? Seems a bit rude. After all, now that your father's gone, I'm your advisor. If we can get past this what business, I think we're going to be the best of friends. I do not think I need the advice or friendship of a talking book, no matter how well it may have known my father. Damn. Oh no, you certainly do need my advice if you don't want this country to slip right through your clumsy fingers. Friendship is not optional, my dear. I trust I make myself completely clear. You overstep your bounds, book. No, you overstep your bounds, girl. Do you remember the Dia campaign? I remember the Dia campaign just like it was yesterday. What a great campaign that was. You would have been young. Your father nearly died. Yes, so I have heard. It was I who put nearly in that sentence, and the one I tell your successor will be a word shorter if you are not exactly as obedient as I demand. Look at this piece of... Death and I are not strangers, and it does not instill fear in me. Oh, of course. That was merely the stick, which is pointless without the carrot. The gift I offer you is power, to repair your empire and make it great again, if you wish, or to simply enrich yourself, if that's what you desire. At your father's behest, I took a central role in his efforts to right this country's wrongs, and if you speak with good Maurice here, you'll learn your father found my help invaluable. Is this true? Yes, regrettably. You always know how to bring a room down, Maurice. Be wary, Octavia. This creature sets my teeth on edge. So perceptive, and with such looks. My dear, this man is wasted as a general. Pretty and dumb is a dangerous combination in war, but an indispensable one in the capital. Listen here, you leather-bound... things are bad enough without you arguing with a book, Leander. Octavia, I urge you, you must make haste and return to the capital. If word gets out that the Emperor has passed, and the only living heir is on the front lines... I have no interest in bickering with the Council of Princes. Ruling the Empire was my father's dream, not mine. Please, Octavia, at least say your last farewell to your father. It would do my heart good to have you safe in the capital, even for a short while. Is this guy evil? Does he want to, like, put us into a trap? He's pretty insistent. I have a great deal to think about. I would like some privacy for now, if you would all be so kind. Cecil. That does include you, Maurice, but do not worry. We'll speak soon. Plot. Actually, should we enter here? This is like a lot of backstory in these screens.
As the princes saw the end coming, they turned on one another, consolidating their holdings, each turning their domain into a private...
Wait, we already
It wasn't long before we saw... Only a month
after
it was
does this just
put
replay
down.
that... Oh, okay, so this just replays the... Okay. Like, there's no... I thought I can go in there, like, buy something or, you know, something like that. I guess not. How much do you know of Alicia? You mean the Ocean of Souls? Some. More than the average peasant, certainly. No doubt. I know spirits, or souls, or whatever inhabits the place are completely alien. The March Congress says they are mostly emotions, or ideas. A crude way of putting it, but I suppose they aren't wrong. Well, I'm happy to tell you that through me, you can draw upon the power of that realm. I trust you remember your history? Too well. My father was very insistent. because he predicted this day, and because I told him to. Do you recall Zulfikar? That's a name. Of course. They say no man was better with a blade. No one was, or is. Now, focus on him. Think of all you learned, but more than that, picture him in your mind. How he would have moved, looked, smelled. Smelled? Okay. Ha-ha! It is I! What the heck? Is that Tarquinius Fidelis? I guess that's a magical phrase. No, although he may be in there somewhere as well. Is that cannot actually be Zulfikar. The real Zulfikar? Can we just call you Zulf? What? Goodness no. He's been dead for centuries. I'm powerful, but not that powerful. Then, who is he? The soul of Zulfikar? No, if this is the soul of anything, it is the soul of the sword, or the concept of a sword. That's a weird sword, friends. I've seen a few, I've even owned a couple. Never have looked like that. You simply manifested it through Zulfikar, or rather, how you imagined him. Your great-grandmother called them exemplars. Them? Oh, there are others. Try focusing on another weapon. Perhaps a bow, one to stand behind Zulfikar over there. My grandmother used to tell me stories about the Apollyon, the Fallen, which would never miss its mark. Amazing! It's Apollon, the renowned archer. That's a big sword. Whoa, what a... Each time an exemplar attacks, one node is filled on the combo bar. Choices you make in gemstones can change the combo bar. An exemplar that attacks on a node imbued by a buff such as a haste or focused will receive it. Oh god. Okay, the node enchanted with the blue aura is a death blow node, and an exemplar that attacks there does a powerful attack. Be careful, the combo bar will reset if you get hit, or if your combo breaks. Exemplars have a secret technique if you attack at the right time. You can use a link attack by switching characters to cancel an attack or by attacking with a different character after a perfect block. And then there's the rotation. Let's try and do a reflex. Haha! Damn it. Wait, did we block it?
Alicia's blessing!
I swear I didn't block. Okay. One of your father's inner circle has offered to help you for a price. 2 times damage added to the combo bar. Fully restore mana, mana recovery 10%. Mana recovery, yeah. Between battles, Princess Cecile will make choices that change the fate of Phenumia. Each question has 3 orders you can give. Below each order's tribute you will receive if you pick that order. For example, choosing Assist would increase Longinia's strength by 50%, or reduce her maximum HP by 25%. Buffs from tributes last until the end of a level. All exemplars restore HP after you make a decision, and the amount restored depends on your Empire's morale. Think fast and choose wisely, because your decisions also permanently change the world. Oh, that's why there's a color associated with each of those cards. That's supporting a different, like, faction, I think. Shit. Oh, I see, because I'm only blocking one of them. Because they're shooting 2 arrows. And I'm only holding block long enough to block one. I think that's what happened. This is a pretty cool system. And it's not as mashy as I originally thought it was going to be, and like how I was doing it before. Let's go with the middle. A relic sounds cool. A particular shipment of cabbages has been linked to an outbreak of disease. Quarantine. I see. Okay. Okay. Prince Michael was heard bragging in the chambers about his record profits this year. Observe. Whoa, hello. Greasing the right wheels is what keeps Phonumia running. Even your father understood that. I'm saying that because it's a sniveling prince, so, you know, yeah. No matter, the signed to stone barbarians always get their pay, one way or another. Are we gonna fight this dude? I guess not. I wanted to smack his face. Hello, goblins! Damn it. Let's get some AP. Well done. Very well done. You violently asserted humankind's dominion over nature without getting your hands dirty. Your father would be proud. Father did have a fondness for violence. Okay. You found a gemstone. Powerful artifacts enhance exemplars with attribute bonuses and new abilities. Okay. what is fierce? It's guaranteed to inflict a critical attack on their next attack. Okay. Now we got all three. Ah, Maurice. Now remember, Octavia, you are acting emperor until we reach the capital. In order for us to delay the knowledge of your father's passing from reaching our friendly neighboring countries, you will need to make decisions as emperor of this country for now. You know how I feel about ruling the empire, Maurice. I sympathize with your plan, Octavia, but I ask you endure this responsibility for now. We are in desperate need of an emperor, and Phonumia needs that to be you. Fine, I am emperor for now. And, as acting emperor, you should hold on to this. This rusted helmet comes from a kingdom ravaged by a powerful storm. The soul inside this helm can protect your exemplars from harm. What? How? Tell me your secrets? Maurice gave you a powerful item. Makes all your exemplars vulnerable for 15 seconds. Press R1 to use it. Relics break at the end of a level or after you use them. But these enchanted items can turn the tide of battle if used at the right time. I see. Okay. Oh boy. Octavia, I heard the news your father, our emperor, has departed to Elysia. Thank you for your sympathy. Where do you hail from, Phalanx? Upper Sol, and Prince Elias asked that I deliver this to you in person. You do realize books are flammable. I guess he's evil. Princess Cecile enters a trance if all of her exemplars fall in battle. Mashing triangle restores mana during this desperate state. With a little finesse, you can charge enough mana to fire an attack spell or summon a fallen exemplar.
I will not let Phonumia fall! Cassandra's coil!
Oops. I actually meant to summon, but... What happened to my exemplars? Forgive me, Octavia. I find it difficult to bind souls to this world when I'm being burnt to a crisp. Now, if you can count to 10... Too slow. Here they come now. Octavia, it appears we have enemies in Upper Sol. We should take a different route home. I suggest we head south towards Saucilia Minor. Oh goody. I adore road trips, especially sampling local food. The Parduk district is complaining of a ballooning homeless population. Let us patrol. Uh-oh, I used the thingamabobber. This thing is shining red. Shit. Damn it.
Sandra's coil! Alicia's blessing!
Ah! Oh my god, we got bees.
Sandra's coil!
Jesus.
Alicia's blessing!
Oh my goodness. Woo.
Alicia's blessing!
Shit.
Sandra's coil!
Trying to get all these perfect blocks.
Sandra's coil!
Woo. The spy has been caught trying to infiltrate your inner sanctum. Let us interrogate. We demand Prince Michael and his greedy cohorts to stop hoarding land in Parduk. While they continue to buy lavish goods, we are starving and now Prince Michael threatens to evict us. Do you truly understand our message? Yes, peasants, I do. Now get out of the way. Prince Michael's being a punk. Oh my god, that's
Sandra's coil! Alicia's blessing! Sandra's coil!
I thought he was tagging.
Alicia's blessing! Sandra's coil! Sandra's coil!
Come Fall-on critical chance plus 50. Okay. Well, let's take a break right there, and we will continue this story in the next episode. I'm liking it so far. It actually makes me need to concentrate in the battle and look at everything, which is why I'm not talking that much during the fights, because I need to concentrate on what the heck is going on. But hope you're enjoying it, and I will see you all in the next episode, everybody. Take care.